These areas of the heart will be discussed while you watch the video. 1. Signs and remedies for a heart attack. 2. Causes of heart diseases. 3. Cardio exercises and heart health. For broken heart syndrome presenting as infarcts. 5. Stress-induced heart diseases. 6. Natural remedies. In the end, one of the most effective natural treatments will be shown. In addition, you can share your suggestions and comments in the comments section. 1. Heart attack symptoms and remedies. Cardiovascular problems have always been the #1 cause of death in the world. For this reason, it is necessary to get to the seriousness of the issue. A heart attack is the last limit of blood circulation of the heart, and in such a case, a person's life hangs in the balance. Why does a person have a heart attack? If we ask ourselves this question and if we listen and follow these talks, we can probably insure ourselves against this danger. Friends, not everyone will like the video. This is understandable. But we want those who like it to subscribe to the channel and at least like it. Heart attacks are more common in people who do not move much, smoke and drink alcohol, are obese, have high blood clotting for a long time, eat fatty foods regularly, and use a lot of margarine. The amount of cholesterol and lipids in the blood of most people who have had a heart attack is higher than normal, and the blood of such people tends to thicken. Sometimes patients suspect a heart attack because of any pain in the chest area, and evaluate stomach and esophagus pain as a heart attack. It is important to take an urgent cardiogram to make an accurate diagnosis of the patient. In addition to the feeling of heaviness in the heart area, patients constantly complain of lack of air and burning pain in the chest area. In general, every person should take a cardiogram of the heart once in 2 years and use herbal teas that rinse the blood. Give up dark black tea, dark coffee, and walk at least 5 km every day. It is better to make a salad of cabbage, carrot, and beetroot in olive oil every week and eat it with wholemeal bread. Eat less fatty meats and give priority to seasonal fruits and vegetables. One of the useful ways to protect against heart attacks and ischemic heart diseases is to drink at least 1 liter of filtered raw water a day. The normalization of water circulation is an indispensable blessing for the nutrition of all our tissues. The tea, fruit juices and other beverages we drink do not belong to water. Another way to prevent a heart attack is not to get angry. Nervousness is the main factor that causes a heart attack. 2. Causes of heart disease. In order to prevent heart diseases, it is necessary to know the causes of heart diseases and adjust the lifestyle accordingly. What are the symptoms of heart disease? Heart diseases can manifest themselves with different symptoms in women and men. However, there are still common symptoms. These symptoms are persistent and do not improve on their own. The most common symptoms of heart disease in men and women can be listed as follows. Chest pain, rapid heartbeat, chest pressure and chest discomfort, pain, numbness, or weakness in the legs and arms due to hardening or narrowing of the heart's arteries, sudden shortness of breath, pain in the neck, jaw, throat, upper abdomen or lower regions, dizziness and fainting. The heart beats as if it is out of place or beats too slowly to feel it, dry and persistent cough, swelling of the legs, abdomen and around the eyes. 3. Cardio exercises and heart health. Cardio exercises are one of the types of sports that have a positive effect on the health of the cardiovascular system. These exercises include running, walking, cycling, swimming, jumping rope, etc. Cardio exercises, which are a type of aerobic exercise, have many positive effects on the cardiovascular system. So, these exercises actively work the respiratory and cardiovascular system. As a result, it strengthens the heart and lungs. Cardio exercises prevent high blood pressure and heart attacks. According to the statistics of the World Health Organization, 15 million people worldwide die from cardiovascular diseases every year. In addition to nutrition, the role of physical activity is great in preventing this. One of the most effective types of physical activity is cardio. These exercises help prevent diseases such as heart attack, high blood pressure, diabetes, and obesity. In addition, cardio exercises raise a person's mood and improve the quality of sleep. It increases the endurance of the body and improves metabolism. But before starting cardio exercises, you need to make sure that your cardiovascular system is healthy. For this, it is important to undergo a cardiological examination. If any problems are detected after the examination, the cardiologist can guide you and choose a type of physical activity without harming your health. Important points for cardio training to give positive results during cardio exercises. The heart muscle works actively. As a result, it has to circulate more blood than normal. Therefore, it is necessary to choose the intensity of exercises correctly. Choose a rhythm that suits your body and does not tire you. How do you know if you're picking the right beat? If you are not short of breath during exercise, if you do not feel dizzy, if you do not feel a throbbing in your chest, then you have chosen an ideal rhythm. Doing 30 minutes of cardio every day in this way will strengthen your cardiovascular and respiratory systems. 4. Broken heart syndrome presenting as a heart attack. Broken heart syndrome is a temporary heart condition caused by severe stress such as the death of a loved one, abandonment, or separation. Severe trauma, surgery, or physical illness can also increase the likelihood of developing broken heart syndrome. People with this syndrome have sudden onset of chest pain and appear to be having a heart attack. In the development of the broken heart syndrome, a temporary violation of the pump function occurs in the left heart region. The rest of the heart continues to contract normally or more vigorously. Although the exact mechanism of development is unknown, this syndrome is thought to occur due to the heart's response to fluctuations in the levels of stress hormones. Although heart attack and broken heart syndrome are often confused, there are actually significant differences between them. A heart attack is usually caused by a partial or complete blockage of the heart's arteries. This blockage can be caused by atherosclerosis, which develops due to high blood fats or clots in the artery. In broken heart syndrome, there is no obstruction in the vessels, but the blood flow in the heart vessels slows down. Signs: the two most important symptoms of the disease are chest pain and shortness of breath. Mild or severe chest pain that lasts for a long time can be a sign of a heart attack or broken heart syndrome. For this reason, it should be taken seriously and a doctor should be consulted. In cases such as very fast or irregular heartbeats, shortness of breath after an event that affects a person deeply and causes severe stress, it is necessary to go to the hospital without delay. In addition to these, other symptoms that indicate broken heart syndrome can be listed as follows: pain in left arm and lower region. Don't sweat. A feeling of constant tightness in the heart. Fatigue, anxiety and stress. Uncontrolled and unbalanced body movements. Monophobia is the fear of being alone. Headache. Difficulty concentrating, inattention problem. 5. Stress can lead to heart disease. One of the main reasons for the emergence of stress is the high activity of the part of the brain called the amygdala. This increases the risk of heart disease and stroke in people. In general, the risk of cardiovascular disease is very high in people who work too much, have irregular sleep patterns, and are stressed and nervous. In psychological and emotional violence, adrenaline levels rise greatly due to excitement, which increases blood pressure and heart rate, increasing the risk of heart disease. Protect yourself from stress and excitement. Physical activity reduces the effect of stress on the heart. Therefore, when you get into stressful situations, be more active, do sports, walk in the air. Pay attention to the sleep pattern. Rest is also very important for heart health. You need to lie down and rest several times a day. It eases the work of the cardiovascular system and reduces the tension created there. 6. Natural way of treatment. Hawthorn. The beneficial properties of this berry have been known to people since ancient times. Hawthorn is rich in many vitamins, especially C and B group vitamins, trace elements, organic acids, essential oils and other useful substances. Some useful substances contained in this berry for the human body are rarely found in nature. It is because of this rich composition that hawthorn is the most useful berry for human health. Hawthorn is especially useful for the cardiovascular and nervous system. Hawthorn extract is included in many cardiac and sedative medicines. The beneficial substances contained in hawthorn expand the coronary vessels of the heart and cerebral vessels, and reduce the alertness of the nervous system. Hawthorn tones the heart muscle, eliminates tachycardia and arrhythmia. Hawthorn increases the supply of oxygen to the heart and brain, improves metabolism, helps fight insomnia, and lowers blood cholesterol levels. Hawthorn is very good for old people. Homeopaths, that is, doctors who treat with natural remedies, call hawthorn the medicine of the old heart. Preparations made on the basis of this berry are used in the treatment of ischemic disease and heart failure. After severe and prolonged illnesses, hawthorn helps to recover faster. This berry is very beneficial for people who have had a heart attack. Hawthorn is rich in pectins. Pectins clean the intestines from various toxic substances accumulated there. Brewing hawthorn as tea. Add 200 milliliters of boiling water to a tablespoon of dry berries and infuse for 5 minutes. Then squeeze the softened berries and drink. Those with low blood pressure should add a teaspoon of honey and drink it. Such tea can be drunk twice a day like regular tea. Also, let us bring to your attention that hawthorn should not be taken more than the norm. This can cause a drop in blood pressure, heart rhythm disturbances, and headaches. The daily norm is 100 or 50 grams of fresh fruit. Dried fruit can be taken in a smaller amount. It is better to take it by brewing. Finally, we wish you a long life and a healthy heart. Bye for now.